So, anytime you're driving down Skyline Drive, you're gonna see deer. Yeah, it looks like I have a little view over here. It's not even marked on gut hook. Ooh, don't fall, Jerry. Don't fall. Oh, wow. There we go. Look at all the little people down there stressing out. I gotta thank Andrew for that one. I don't know how well. Try and put down my trucking poles here. Oh yeah. Little town over there. Farmland. Mountains in the background. Another little town over there. And then some mountain peak over there that I'm probably gonna get to in a couple days. Yep. Well, if this view isn't marked, I wonder what is. Ooh, there goes my trucking pole. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we have in store over here. Oh, wow. Sort of the same view I just had, but slightly better. Ooh, look at that. That is a drop off. There it is. Woo! Look at my shadow. Yeah, this is lovely. I was just down over there somewhere. Can't really tell where. Might be that second tree in, but this has a much clearer, I guess, panoramic, if you will. Keeps on going. So beautiful. You can see Skyline Drive right over there. Yep. See, I'm to the north of Lowry, so that might be it over there. Or it's behind those mountains. I don't really know. I'd have to look at a map. But that's where we are camped out for the week while we are not allowed to park at Shenandoah overnight. You know, there's no camping in Shenandoah except backcountry camping, but that means, but we have our car and our camper, so we can't do it. We can't park overnight in Shenandoah until next Friday. So we are driving in every day from Luray, Virginia, and doing a handful of miles and then driving back to a place called, let me see if I can go back this way, take you out of the view there, to a place called Open Arms Hostel with a lovely host named Allison. And today, Melissa has her dog. So she started north of here. We're hiking toward each other again, so we can do the key pass off. Kind of saves on shuttle shuttle expenses, and also it's kind of nice to just do your own hike, you know. She can, like today, she can hike with the dog. She was really excited about doing that. I get to, I guess, have some solace over here, do my own hike and not feel like, you know, I'm rushing anyone or being rushed or anything like that. And it's kind of nice. We meet in the middle, sort of have lunch, and then, you know, go away. So it's kind of as if, you know, we're going to work and then meeting up for lunch and then picking each other up after work. And then we spend the evening together. So it's kind of an interesting concept. It's working out pretty well so far. We did it yesterday. Today we're only doing 8 miles because it was either 8 miles or 20, and 20 we are not ready for. So I was barely ready for 12 yesterday. So we're doing 8, but that allowed Melissa to take the dog. So she's gonna have a long day regardless, because as I recall, walking Pocket around, he likes to stop and sniff everything. So I'm assuming that they're running into something like that. The dog's name is Blaze. It's kind of an appropriate name for the trail. And yeah, she'll probably have a fun day of the dog leading the way on the trail. Because as I understand it, when you're walking a dog on the trail, the dog is walking you. So, all right, I guess I'll sign out for now. It's been about 5 minutes of video, and I'll turn it back on when something else interesting comes around. All right, I am coming to my first Shenandoah shelter, and this is pretty. Over here, we'll get a good look. It's a little bit off the trail, I think about a 1/4 mile, but not terrible. Of course, it was all down, so that means I'll be going back up it, back to the trail, but you know, such is the way of the life of the hiker. All right, oh, look at this. It's got its own little water cave. And this nice little, I think this is natural or man-made. Nice little canal here. Going off. I'm actually glad this is here. I think I'm gonna camel load and then fill up my water, because there's not many water sources today. Ooh, looks very swampy, so happy to have this little bridge here. Well, it's not really a bridge, I guess, step over. A little path. And there's, let's see, oh yeah, there's a fire road over there. Pretty cool. So you can get down here pretty easily to maintain it. It's kind of nice. And we have our little shelter. Well, they like to call them huts in Shenandoah, but shelter, hut. We do our little picnic table review. Not too bad. Looks pretty. This is a lovely fireplace. Look at that. It just reflects the heat right back at you. That's great. I love it. Oh, and there's a bear box over there. We'll get over there in a minute. So the shelter, if I go in here, it might get dark on you guys. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of working. Has 2 levels, a bunk, upper bunk level, and the platform. So, you know, probably 3 people up on the upper bunk who aren't afraid of falling off, it looks like. And maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 people across. Again, depending on how you want to squeeze around those poles there, but 6 people could fit. A little tight, but it would be doable. 3 people on top. I think maybe 2 people on top would be more comfortable if you don't, just use the sides and not the middle. Maybe use the middle for your stuff. And 4 people would fit pretty comfortably, maybe even 3 just on the floor. And of course, we all know 1 person would be perfect. So there's a bear box over here. Guess that's always nice. Don't have to worry about that. Or if you really want to, you can use the bear hang. And we have a privy. I think it's a privy. Yeah, that's definitely a privy. All right, privy over there. And then some restricted area over there. And I'm not sure what that is, but let's not find out. This is a pretty nice shelter. I like the stonework to build the shelter. Loving the fireplace. And I think we're gonna make a plan to get shuttled in maybe in a couple days. Can I turn this around? I don't think I can turn this around. Make a plan to get shuttled in a couple days to backpack through the rest of Shenandoah. So take a shuttle in to basically where we've ended, and actually hike backpacking, backcountry hiking, which, I mean, we are hiking the backcountry, but we're not camping backcountry. So, staying here and doing the rest of Shenandoah out of our bags. So that'd be kind of fun. All right, I have a fellow fellow hiker coming down, so I'm gonna let you go. Fill up my water. All right. Looks like I am coming out to another view here. Ooh. Probably not too dissimilar from the last couple views, because I've only gone a mile and a half or so. And in mountain talk, that's practically nothing. But let's see what we got. Oh, well, this is nice. This mountain view over here, very close to that. And basically what I saw before, just at a oh man, shoot, I'm choking on some peanuts. Slightly different angle. This tree is in the way. Let's see if I can go around that tree. Yep. It's friggin' lovely. All right. Guess back to hiking. I suppose I could swallow in a little more of this after I stop the video.